everyone, my name is Kelsey Dixon. Sorry, I have to take this on my phone. It's really grainy. I'm not really sure why, but it looks like crap, so sorry. I'm from Auburn, Nebraska. I live in the middle of nowhere, basically. Nothing too fancy. Becky is my coach. I found her through a free 30-day ab challenge, which I then joined another ab challenge because I failed. And then I did a Shakeology challenge, and that's when she approached me about coaching, and I was like, sure! So I jumped on it, and for the first month, I really shot myself in the foot. I did everything you're not supposed to do. I was silly, I was pushy, I was annoying. I didn't listen to anything anybody was saying. I was just like, oh, okay, well, here's this, you should buy this, blah, blah, blah. I did everything you're not supposed to do. So, I didn't go off to a great start. It took me about 2 or 3 months before I really realized, what I wanted to do with this business and what this business was really for. So, I really wish I could take... I'm sorry, that's my dog. I really wish I could take those first couple months back, but you gotta learn and you gotta grow. So I use those conversations that I totally just ruined as a learning thing, and I learned from those. Anyway, why do I coach? You know, I want people to realize that they are worth it. There's so many people out there that want to change their body and want to change their health and want to change their life, but they don't think they're worth it. And to me, that is just so sad. You are worth it, and people need to realize that. And you're not a victim of your society. You're not a victim of your family health. You are your own person, and you make your own decisions. And that's why I coach, because I used to be one of those people where I was like, oh, well, this is my family, so I'm just going to be like them, and this is how it is. No, that's not how it is. So that is why I coach, and I want to be somebody's reason for changing their life for the better, and not... I want to be somebody's reason for them not waiting until, oh, I'll start next Monday. No. None of that. Sorry. What are my goals? My financial goals for the business, my short term would be to just be steady. At the past couple weeks, my checks were like $90, and then just this past week, I had a lot going on, which is not an excuse, but I failed. I did not stay up with my business. I basically shitted on myself for a week, and my check was like $30, and that was like a big wake-up call to me, and I was like, what am I doing? What do I expect to get out of my business if I'm just, only going to do it for 2 weeks, and then the next week I'm going to, no, that's just really bad. So my short term would be to stay consistent. My long term, I would love to pay off my medical bills. Right now I have close to $10,000 in medical bills. I hate paying those off. They're the worst things ever. So I would love to pay those off. And then, who knows after that? My fitness goals, I would love to be at a point where I'm happy with myself. Right now with T25, I love my arms, love them. They're getting to where I want them to be, but everything else I'm like, meh. And I want to be the point where I'm not meh. I'm like, yeah, look at me, I rock. So that would be my fitness goal. My coach goal well, I guess that's kind of my financial too, but for coaching, I want to be the coach that I want my coaches to be. I know a lot of people talk about that, and I've been doing a lot of personal development reading, and I'm like, that is so true. How can I expect my coaches to be stellar coaches who are consistent and who do everything right if I'm not doing everything right, if I'm not staying consistent and I'm being a lazy pile? Like, it doesn't work that way. So I want to work on being the coach I want my coaches to be. I guess that's it. Bye, guys.